Hi everyone. Sorry my people. Hi, it's Valley Wednesday. Let me just put this back on. Okay. Can you guys see me clearly? Hi JJ Jewel. How are you? Thank you for listening in. It's the Valley Wednesday. I always do the Valley Wednesday dance. So today, video parenting. Hi, Sonko Billion. How are you? Thank you for listening in. So I just like to make this a little bit interactive. Let me know where you're listening from. Thanks, Joel. I can see you can hear me, so I'm good with like techie stuff. So when it comes to today, we're talking about the cheapest form of marketing. I love marketing. You know, a lot of people have that whole marketing, but now I've grown to love marketing. I'm a sales girl. I'm a salesperson, but I do it with love. I'm a problem solver. That's what most salespeople are, or most salespeople should be. So today I'm talking about the cheapest form of marketing, one of the cheapest form of marketings we have today that a lot of us might be overlooking. So if you're listening to me today, let me know, do you have a business? What do you do? You know, because I love to like let people that are listening live to get value in terms of maybe using their business models to make like examples as I go. And if you have questions as I go, drop it down, or if you have comments, or if you just have things you've been thinking about, drop it as we go. And then make it interactive. Also, let me know where you're listening from, what part of the world you're listening from. I'm doing this from Nigeria. It's nice and sunny. It's been raining a bit this week, but today is nice and sunny and, you know, really, really hot. So let's just get right into it so I can just like get this over and done with. So basically, talking about marketing. So social media platform, because we're on social media, right? So we're looking at ways to market that is cheap. But when it comes to marketing, I just need to tell you guys something in today's world. What is marketing? Getting in front of your ideal customers, right? Being able to put whatever you're offering, your business, your services, your products in front of them. But in order for you to do that, you need to make sure you're following where the attention is. So the attention is going to a certain place right now, and we know whether or not we like this. You know, many people are complaining that, many human beings are no longer social. We're very antisocial because everybody's using their cell phone and whatnot. But that's the truth. The attention is going to cell phones. We figured it out today. And if you're a small business person, or you're a medium-sized entrepreneur, or even if you're scaling your business, you can never, in the world of today, ignore social media. If you do that, you're shooting yourself in the foot, because what is going to happen is you're going to blink and you're going to miss it. You're going to blink, and then your competitor who is following the trend is going to come and take your business away from you. Typical example, we all know Uber, right? So in my side of the country, it used to be a big business for people to just have cars and then just be taxi drivers and then just offer offer services, pick up people, and they get to be able to determine their own rates. And then what happens with a simple app? Uber comes in, and then obviously other independent people also develop their own apps to have like Taxify or GetTaxi and all those things. What has that done? Those people that used to be able to make money, being a proper taxi driver, have gone out of many of them have gone out of business. If you're not on Uber or Taxify or any of those platforms, you're pretty much losing a lot more money, because many more people are now happy to use those platforms, right? So if you're not understanding where the trends are going, you're saying, oh, I don't know how to use social media, I'm a cake, I'm a dinosaur, or I can't be bothered. Well, you have to be bothered if you're a business person. You have to be honest to yourself. Like I tell people, stop. Just because you can't learn how to do something, don't ignore it. Hi Abonea, how are you? Thank you for listening in. And Miss Thelma, hi Tofumi, how are you? So stop ignoring it. I tell people that when it comes to the business world and entrepreneurship, ignorance is pain and poverty, according to what's this guy's name, Tony Robbins. It's no longer ignorance is bliss. I don't know about it. I don't really know how Instagram works. I don't know how Facebook works. I don't know how to market on WhatsApp, so I ignore it, and then it doesn't matter. No, Ignore it and you're losing money because your competitors and people around you are using this same platform. So what you need to do, learn to educate yourself and practice till you become perfect. So I'm just going to run down. Some people always think, oh yeah, I want to market, I want to advertise, but I don't have a lot of money. Good. Let me tell you one huge system of marketing that is so cheap. Sometimes you don't even have to pay anything for it, but people ignore it. It is called word of mouth. What is word of mouth? I tell you to tell this person, and this person tells somebody to tell somebody. That's what we do this every day. Like, if I step out right now and go into a bank, it can be a salon, it can be a boutique. Before the end of my day, if I interact with people, somebody's going to ask me, oh, who did your hair? Who colored your hair? Where'd you get your dress from? Where'd you get your makeup from? People are always asking, or whenever you're checking out somebody's dress, you're thinking, oh, who is their tailor? Back to school, where'd you get your kids' supply? All of those things we are talking every single day. Those are ways to market that you're not putting in a kobo or a naira or a dollar or a cent or a pound. But it is so powerful. Now imagine this. If I walk up to you and I'm your best friend and I say to you, hey girl, I went to this salon. Oh my gosh, they're fantastic. You should definitely try them out. Or I come to you and I say, hey girl, oh my gosh, I went to that salon. They burnt my hair. The hairstylist was speaking over my head. They were so rude. Oh my gosh, never go there. She's never going to go there. So you need to understand, but before you jump in and start maybe bugging all your friends to advertise for you, you have to get some things right if you own a business that has product or services. Firstly, you need to make sure that whatever you're offering has good quality. If it's product, you need to make sure that your product do what they say they're going to do. It works. If you've tried it or you try on behalf of your friend or whatever, make sure that is legit, authentic, is of good quality, right? Secondly, when it comes to services, make sure that your services are the best. And you have fantastic customer service. I tell people that in today's world, don't aim to have 1,000 customers. You can have 100 customers that are loyal customers, that you love them so much. You know everything about them, their birthdays, their wedding anniversaries, Okay, sorry guys. So basically, where am I going to? In order for you to even start looking at customer service and whatnot, you need to make sure you have some of these things covered, which is you need to have great customer service. You don't need 1,000 customers. You can have 100 loyal customers. The people that love you so much, you've taken care of them so much that they even feel like they are cheating on you by looking at another company or another service provider or another product that is exactly your competition. You need to understand that. Once you get that down, the best referral comes from your loyal customer. Your best referral coming from your loyal customer, that's the best. Because they've used it, they love you, they believe in you, and they tell their friend, go and buy this hair, this cake, go and do this from this person. That is free advertising. That is free marketing. Because your customers, you don't know their friends. You don't know their mom. You don't know their sister. You don't know anything about the people in their network. So if they advertise for you by referring a friend, that's gold. Because this is coming from a person who is satisfied. Right? So I said it's the cheapest form of marketing. But a lot of people have this mindset where they're just thinking, I just want to sell the next product. I just want to sell to the next person. Where can I get my next client? Where can I get my next customer? Don't worry about that. Make sure that whoever you're selling to today gets the best of your services. Love them so much they can't go anywhere else. Like, love them so much is a huge relationship. Okay? That's the first form of advertising. Word of mouth, which is really the most powerful today in the world of today, because there's a lot of noise. People are always messaging you with something. You go on Instagram or Facebook, people are bombarding you with so much information. So if you already have this network of people that trust you of the value you can bring in or the products and services you offer that are great, they can be those people you can approach and say, hey, is it okay if you know one or two friends who might also be interested in my cakes, or who might be interested in me sewing an outfit for them, and I can give you something in return, maybe like a nice thank you card or something. You have to become creative. but understand where the attention is. Secondly, I'm going to go down to WhatsApp. Almost everybody in the whole world has WhatsApp today. I know we're on Instagram. I'm going to get to that. But your WhatsApp, it's pretty much free. What do you do? I'm guilty of this. A friend of mine has been telling me about this a long time, but I just felt like, yeah, whatever. WhatsApp story, WhatsApp status, whatever it's called. Now, that's an amazing tool that you can use to be able to advertise or share about yourself, products and services that you're offering to the people on your contact list. Because every 24 hours it goes off. It gives you an opportunity to give them snippets. It's free advertising. You don't pay for WhatsApp. I'm not saying, you see, there are some people that are really annoying, that send all those, send 5 to this and then you're going to have a miracle happen. I'm not talking to those kind of people. That's just ridiculous. That's spam. I'm talking to people that have genuine businesses that you can use WhatsApp to engage with your customers. You can use it to send a Happy New Month message with something of value. What are you giving to them every single week, every single month that is of value? So then, when they've gotten enough value, you could be able to reach out to them. Hey, this is what I'm offering. It's free messaging. Free messaging. They're on your cell phone. So as long as you get the approval to be able to message them, that's it. WhatsApp story or WhatsApp status allows you to put up stuff about what you're offering, about your life, about, the day in the life of Emily. You get to see snippets of what I'm doing. So as I'm doing that, I mix it up. What am I doing today? I give value, whether it's business, and then I give a bit about my product and my service in between that. So they are seeing all about me. Now today, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I do this Value Wednesday and I always tell people, as long as you're willing to apply, you will make money. I'm just literally leaving my house today. I did this on my WhatsApp status and I made money today. I hadn't even brushed my teeth. This was the first time of me using my WhatsApp story and I made profits. Like there was return on investment, ROI, and that was my first time. So, but the point is, if you understand marketing and always know, make sure you're giving more value that you're expecting back, and make sure you're taking care of your customers from people that already bought from you, create love, create trust, they will always come back. The final one I'm going to say is Facebook. Facebook advertising, Instagram advertising. Are you using it? Now, this might cost you $1 a day, $2 a day, $3 a day. I don't care if you're the brokest person in the whole world. There's an English like that. But the truth is, if you're a business, I'm not talking about people that are trying to get something for nothing. There's so many people that like the whole, I'm an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs are sexy. It's sexy to be an entrepreneur. I'm going to try my hands on something. I'm talking about people that want to take their business to the next level. I'm talking about people that want to grow a sustainable business bit by bit, getting there. Right now, Instagram advertising is so cheap that in a few years' time, it's not going to be this cheap. But what does it do? It gives you an opportunity to target who you want to see. Who you want to see your product or your service. Imagine if I'm targeting moms that have 2 boys under the age of 3. I literally can go and specifically market to those people. Because see, Instagram already has those database for me to bring my product or service in front of their face. If you try and advertise on a newspaper or do a radio jingle, it costs millions. I can't remember when last I listened to the radio. That's me specifically, right? And I can't remember the last time I bought newspaper. So remember, those old traditional ways of advertising that is really expensive, you don't really need them anymore. I know how much that I put in Facebook advertising and Instagram advertising is like a nickel compared to how much I make back. Because I have seen is a huge, cheap form of advertising. Everybody's always on their cell phone. We are addicted to our cell phone. Hello, that's the reality. God is going to help us someday to get us out of that addiction. But you need to wake up and realize that the attention is on people's cell phones. People are sleeping on Instagram. People are sleeping on their Instagram story. People are sleeping on other people's, people are sleeping on other people's pages and all of those things. Okay? So, if you've learned something from what I've said today, go and use one of these platforms to advertise today. WhatsApp. It can be WhatsApp status. It can be WhatsApp stories. It can be Instagram stories. It can be your page. It can be whatever. But all I'm saying is advertising does not need to be so expensive. in today's world, using social media really is not. You just need to get it right. Maybe the first $5, $10, $20 you spend, you might not get ROI, but keep trying. Keep learning. Use YouTube. Learn how to do Instagram advertising. I'm not an expert on that. I try and I make mistakes. Sometimes I do $2, $5 adverts and get no leads. But sometimes I do it and I make 200% on every single advert that I've made. So is it worth it? Yes, it's worth it. So these are some of the cheapest ways to advertise. So I'm sad when I hear people say, oh, how do I find customers? How do I make money? I don't know how to make money. You can make money today. Go and pay for Instagram advertising. It's $5. Like $5 in Naira is about 1,800 Naira. Please, that is like the credit you make a call with. That is ice cream. You know, if you're so broke and you can't afford it, go and do WhatsApp advertising, which is absolutely free. And I've just told you how to do that. Okay, guys? So I don't know if anybody has any question before I jump off and continue my day. But I'm so excited because, hey, you know, money excites. When you're making money, there's excitement. And I'm just telling you guys from personal experience. And I'm also saying this because, you know, I got this amazing message from somebody today on my WhatsApp, and he says, oh, I'm going to be live on your Facebook Live, because I'm going on Facebook Live right now. I'm going to be live because I learned something and I get value. So if one person can apply this and send me a message, not that I need the gratitude, but don't even send me a message, but if one person can take what I've said today, practice it, and make money, I'm happy. But don't come here every single Wednesday, listen to me, switch it off, and then just chill. And then tomorrow you say, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm struggling, you know, I put my pictures up and it looks like I'm the only one making money. No, I'm the only one that is willing to learn something new every single day and go and practice. And that's how you make it. That's the truth. So, return on investment. ROI means return on investment. So that's what I mean. Return on investment. So you invest, it can be time, it can be money on the advertising, and then you get return. What is the return? Somebody buys your product that covers that advertising cost as well as you have a profit. So that's what I mean by ROI. So does anybody else have any question before I quickly jump off? This is exciting, right? I have a feeling somebody's going to make some good money from this. Yeah, so okay, so all right then, so love you guys as usual. Take care and have a lovely week until next week on the Value Wednesday. And if you don't already know me, pleasure to meet you. I'm Amelie and more, and I come to you every single Wednesday bringing you value that can help you in your businesses and your life as well. And I teach people how to build an alternative income stream around their current job or their business. So if that's for something you're looking for, or something that you know somebody who might benefit from it, slide into my DM and we can talk about it. Okay, guys, so take care and see ya. I'm out.